idiot! Food fight!
Alrighty, today we're talking about the movie Maina. Maina, M-A-I-N-A. And already I'm just going to tell you, you should watch it. I'm not even going to rate these anymore. I usually come on here to tell you how good a movie is and why you should watch it. But it is a 10. If I have to give it something, it's a 10. It's directed by Michel Poulet. I couldn't think of it for a second. No script. Michel Poulet. It's about this Inuit girl, her struggles in her own life. Okay, this movie here is, you know how Clan of the Cave Bear and Ayla and even like Mulan movies, they're kind of just Clan was just so bad, silly. The book was excellent, and then Mulan, the live action movie, was just bad. Maina is how those movies should have been handled. It's from 2013. Michel Poulet. I'm telling you, you should watch this movie. It from a standpoint, from storytelling, it's not what you think. they throw these people at you, and you're like, oh, it's going to be about this girl who wants to be a hunter, and the men don't want her to be a hunter, and you have an evil dude over here who wants to be her man, and the good guy dude over here who wants to be her man, and there's going to be this struggle the whole movie, and she's going to prove herself and blah blah blah. No, no, that does not happen. This movie is so good like that because it doesn't throw you those same bones. It doesn't like go through the same steps that every other Hollywood that every it's not a Hollywood movie that every other movie does. Um, and that's what makes it good because every time you think it's going in a direction, it just does not go in that direction. Um, you you see her grow through this movie, and it looks great. The acting's great. Um, I'm trying to remember the young woman's name. It's like Roseanne Supernault. You wouldn't say Supernault. You'd probably say Roseanne Supernault. I don't know. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Filmed in Canada, French, all that good stuff. But um, it's almost like watching Apocalypto in a way. It's not Apocalypto though, but it's like how Mulan and Clan of the Cave Bear should have been done because you're invested in the characters. You think you know what's going to happen. It doesn't happen. Okay, I think I've said that way too many times. But anyways, you follow her highs, her lows through the whole movie. She gets taken. She's trying to survive. She's trying to take care of this person she's supposed to take care of. It's about finding her totem, finding her life, what everything really means, and where do you belong, and will people accept you, and blah blah blah. And yet it doesn't hand you anything, but it makes you feel good. There's a lot of points when you think something, you're like, oh, that was not good. That was not, and then you find out later, actually, hey, that was good. That was good. But you don't know that at the moment because it's your perception as you're watching the movie. You think, oh, that's what I'm seeing, and that's not what you're seeing. But uh, way, I get excited about this. My nipples get hard. I really enjoy movies like this. And I wouldn't come on here and tell you, this is like when I reviewed like Monos. I don't know if you guys ever saw that review, but it's equal. It's like that good a movie. I can't believe I've never heard of this or seen this movie before. The soundtrack, I believe it's the people that did the music, Michelle Cousson and Kim Gabbery. The music is wonderful. It complements the movie so well, and you're into it. And I suggest if you can watch this on DVD or Blu-ray and turn your surround on. This is a movie that's well worth that because it's all a part. It just you feel like you're a part of this movie. And there's some humor and there's some sadness and spiritual journey, and you can see like this is not, this is a movie made by people who love making movies, and I always fucking love that. I love seeing a movie where people movies are done by people who actually love making movies, and you just get the right people together, and the acting in here is just top notch, and you will not be disappointed with this movie. It's like an hour and 41 minutes. You'll want to hear the music, you'll want to see what happens, and the way it ends, which I'm not going to spoil for you, but you're almost like, oh my God, there could be another chapter of this friggin' movie because it's about life and how it's constantly changing, and what you expect doesn't always happen and usually doesn't happen that way. So I say, give this a try. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I promise. I promise. If you are, you rent it and you don't like it, yeah, I'll pay for the rental. That's all I'm saying. It's that damn good. I'm a fan, not a critic. These were my thoughts.